What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be changing out these sun-faded headlights for a different style. Now before I actually take these headlights out, we're going to do a quick unboxing of the new headlights. Now I got these from Z Off-Road off of Amazon, and I think they're going to make the front of the truck look just a tiny bit better. So here we are. Do a little bit of a quick unboxing real quick. So this comes with the manufacturer box. I didn't opt for the Amazon box. So in the box, first we open up, we got the Z Off-Road user manual, owner's manual, all the instructions that you need to put it together. Put that up there. And as you can see, it's actually nicely boxed. Nice little bit of covering on there. Throw that up there. Take this out. A little bit of styrofoam. Might have to grab. Nope. Not gonna grab my knife. We're gonna take them out. Obviously this is the driver's side. I'm going to put this up here so that doesn't fall. And got this one out. And this is the passenger side. Oh no, they're both passenger side. Maybe. I'll figure out when I get them in. Okay, so on the back of them, obviously they wanted to make this as easy as possible for everybody. So they got them all labeled, and it's pretty much plug and play. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Throw that off to the side. Now, unlike last week's video, you don't need any special tools. On the Cat Eye Silverados, which is this setup, they just have this piece right here. It pops into that little spot, and you can actually lift up this plastic reel real quick and pull this out. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see where I can put you guys. I apologize, everybody. I'm still working on how to do videos. Maybe that. Just like that. Give it a little wiggle. Pull this out. And should be able to pop the headlight out. Now you can do one of two things. You could take your fingernail and pop out the socket, and just remember where you take these out from, because you want to make sure you plug them in the right spot. Or what you could do is you could spin the headlight out, and you still got to take them out of the socket, but they're a little bit of a pain. Now I'm going to keep these just in case one of the new headlights fail. We're going to go ahead and put that off to the side. I'm going to grab a screwdriver real quick. Now again, I did say you probably weren't going to need a special tool, but really a screwdriver is not a special tool. And then you pull your headlight out. What you want to do is you want to pop that back in there. Now, if you look down there, right here, you have a push tab. And it kind of sucks to try to do with one hand. We're going to try to do this. not tall enough. My bad, everybody. And it pops out like that. So, if you look there, this little tab down here, I'm trying to do this one person. And what you want to do is you want to push on these tabs, and again, remember where these come out of, because you want to make sure that they go in the same spot. So you have your daytime running light, you have your turn signal, and then you have your marker bulb. And again, I'm going to keep these off to the side, and I'm going to make sure I keep them for storage. So we got our daytime running light, pop that out. We got our turn signal, pop that out. And then what you want to also do is pop out your marker bulb as well. You also want to keep these just in case, again, future, just in case the headlights decide to fail. Now this is the passenger side. I want to do a really cool, like, pull the wrapping off for you guys, but I'm gonna try. Alright, so in other videos that people have made, they've made sure that the continuity is the same exact way. So when you plug these in, actually what we can do is we could start the truck. It's gonna be noisy, but we're gonna start the truck to make sure that everything's right. Plug these in, I got the headlights on. If I plug these in properly, the marker light should come on. Now, this should be the turn signal. We're going to plug this in. And the daytime running lamp, take that too. We're going to plug that in. Now the only problem with this is that it doesn't stay connected. It's not like the other one where it pops in. We're going to leave that like that real quick. We're going to make sure it works. And that looks pretty cool. I think I might have to turn the one thing around. Or, hold on. Running lamp around. Or just leave that real quick. two separate tabs on them on both sides. So again, if the continuity is backwards, you can always flip them around. We got the headlight on, we got the turn signal, and the daytime running lights on. Now these pieces are the daytime running lights, so I gotta figure out those. Turn on our high beam. High beam looks good. I might have to adjust the other thing around to get the daytime running lights working. I mean, they are working, but I think these are supposed to light up. So let's go ahead and try to get that out. Make sure these stay. See if these work. I'm not sure if these light up. I can't tell you. This is my first time installing. So yeah, the bottom lights up just like the outside of these. They have daytime running light, marker light, daytime running light. And the turn signal. So there's that side. all this stuff in and then install the other side as well. Now, this actually has a little tab. Bring you guys a little bit closer. You can see in there, it's got a little tab. It's got 2 prongs and a little tab at the bottom, and then the other side's got the same setup. And what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna snake this through. That way, nothing gets pinched. Now, someone said on the marker light it'd be a good idea to put a piece of heat shrink, and another person said it would be a good idea to put a screw through the tab for the bottom light. Just to make sure it sits right. I'm gonna throw that down in there. Make sure everything's sitting right. Push that in. And you take your piece, lift up your plastic, if you have it, go ahead and shove it back in there. Might need a little lube on this. Again, these are a little bit tighter. We're gonna go ahead and peel the plastic off. Look at that. Look how much nicer that looks. Especially on a stock Silverado. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the other side in and show you the final product. the daytime running light actually is on all of them except for the top. So we're gonna go ahead and try to take care of that right now. Actually both sides to get them both to work. But shove that in there. There's one last thing I want to show you before I get all this set up. On the top right here, this piece right here, and it's got one on the other side. You can either use a screwdriver or it looks like a 10mm right down there. And just to adjust your headlights, your high beam or your beams, because what they say is it's supposed to be like a Z pattern when you're driving on the road. So we might wait until a little bit later and see if they're focused right. But I think they look pretty good. Now, if y'all like videos like this and you want to continue to support me, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, like the video, share with your friends, and go ahead and comment in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys. I know eventually I'm going to run out of stuff to do to my truck, but while I can, I appreciate everybody who comes here and watches my videos. Till next time, deuces. So this is just a quick comparison of what the headlights looked like before the replacement. They do have a little fog on the lens on both the bottom and top. And I mean, they're not too dim. They still have a decent amount of light coming through them. But I feel like the new headlights are gonna give it a little bit better of an appeal and a little bit better of a lighting situation. Look how beautiful those lights look. That is such an insane difference. Daytime running lights are on.